let's try to clear the resistance and make sure there are no cavalry units that are slipping through. Suppress the defending artillery, and then I think it's time to deny them more vision. Those cavalry units are kind of annoying, and now we have 3-star conscripts. That should be worth something, I hope. Yeah. Not entirely sure. Yeah, that looks fine. Perfect use for the anti-tank cannon. It's in artillery mode. Ah, that's why we are doing that much damage. Yeah, that's good. Won't catch the Marder with we won't catch the Marder with it, so we might as well go ahead and do it like so. Send in a defender. Provide mass attack bonus, and that should be the end of it. So Marder down, Sturk most likely running into defensive fire. We have a nice curve here, so that's good. With that, I think we can divert some of our units already to the south. The conscripts can move forward to outflank the city. I rather destroy the artillery, not to get any damage on the overstrengths. And I think the tank can go ahead and, well, provide some cover in, defend the room and not defend units. Well, let's take a look. I don't know what the task of this KV will be. Maybe head directly towards Kharkov, maybe take this Italian village. Well, it's not an Italian village, a village held by Italians or by Romanians. No, it's Italians. Cut off the enemy from behind. Yeah, we will find room for him. He will have to do something. Other than that, I think here we are good. City will be taken out soon. So, south. That's a little bit more complicated. And I think finding something to do for my bombers is good. Because we have to keep them busy. Let's see. trick. First heavy infantry down. Go force down. Go Ramen down. There are more units and I'm not sure if I should attack or shouldn't attack. Don't know what's with the supply dump here. Will they try to attack it and take it back or not? Who knows? Who knows? We know there has been a tank, so let's take a look. There's a big anti-tank cannon. Those are quite dangerous actually. They have, well, absolutely no defense but a huge gun on them. So that could be tricky, but first let's take out the air defenses. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it won't be that good on the attack. So I think I rather demolish the Italian tank a little bit so that it isn't a threat anymore for my infantry, for example. And on the attack, I don't think it's great. I could be proven wrong, but who knows? Move forward the guards units a little bit. Don't want to get into attack range. You shouldn't be spotted. So let's prepare a trap instead. And move forward a little bit. Yeah. Nothing there, that's promising. So we'll keep working on the infantry units, but other than that, I think it's going fine. I think we have enough artillery, so move to the north. Don't expect more trouble from the Air Force, so let's move downwards and maybe build up another trap. This is out of spotting range and they might attack the tank. Worked out a couple of times, so if you don't try it, if you don't create the opportunities, it won't work. You won't get them. So that's it. Let's enter turn again. Yeah, that's not too bad. Wow, that's actually pretty good. But I don't remember where the Stuk did go. That's annoying. But we know where those are. Attack +2, that's great. Absolutely fantastic. And the snow can work to our advantage. almost completely suppressed, so let's do as much damage as possible. He might attack into us and, well, have a very bad day. We could try to suppress it. How much is it worth? Let's see. Ah, decent. It's almost completely suppressed. That might be enough. It's 3 damage needed, so we could attack with the infantry. I think we'll risk it. Oh god. You failed me! But the tank is down anyway. We'll grab... I will grab ammo. They might attack into us, so that's not a huge deal. We'll... carefully scout ahead. Get in a position to outflank them. Maybe trap something. No, we won't trap something, but it's snowing, so they don't see us anyways. We might want to replace... yeah, 8 is still good. I will risk it. Grab supplies while we can. So Southern Front is looking good. Italians are boxed in. And yeah, won't attack here. We will suppress him next turn. And now I don't remember what the situation was around here. But I do remember I wanted to bombard them. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's hopefully suppress them enough. Send in the conscripts to seal the deal. Yeah, and that's it. Well, I don't fancy advancing too much as long as I don't see anything, but sending in the conscripts I think is fine. High Trafigo. Yeah. This KV don't want to advance him too aggressively. With the snow, I'm not feeling too confident at the moment. And there's always the risk of enemy units slipping through and taking back targets in the back again. So we don't want that to happen. And we can send ahead the level bomber to do a little bit of scouting. And then we will have to find... Here we go. the Sturks are extremely sturdy, so they can't be suppressed easily. Best thing is mass attack bonus and just try to whittle them down. That's it. Move forward, we'll take out the city, no problem, refuel. German Air Force doesn't like to have much fuel, so that's a little bit of an issue. We have a little bit of a blind spot in the center, but I don't expect it to be too much. We are already nearing Kursk, so that's good. High gravity shadow. And other than that, I think it's fine again. So let's end the turn. We don't have unlimited time. I hopefully can finish it in 3 turns. So let's go ahead. Good. Good. This gun is no good. I knew it. And now we see again. So, situation around Kursk is actually not that bad. They 3 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars. That's fine. We can deal with them. And there doesn't seem to be any Air Force left in the north, so that's good news as well. So let's go ahead and bombard them. And we have good experience with level bombers. Yeah, let's take away the overstrengths. Didn't work out. Let's take the scenic route to discover more enemies. That was a very wise decision. So 2 star, 2 star. Which one has more heart attack? 13. 9. So the Panzer 3G is definitely more dangerous. And yeah, as always, my Sturmwaffig failed completely. And the Panzer 3M might get triggered as well. So that's actually could be a problem. We have nothing that can react anymore. I think our best bet will be to place this sturdy KV in their way. This will block them from attacking my cavalry unit. And put the anti-tank cannon on defense. Defend myself and keep the artillery out of vision range for now. I will even move down, get out of vision range and block any surprise attacks from the south. I think that's good. And yeah, good thing, Karl Wolfpop, there's no anti-air defenses in Kursk. Big oversight by the Germans, but hey, I will take it. Resupply, conscripts, back to full strength. Let's scout ahead. Found another martyr, that's good. Because he's in a very exposed position. We can deal with it. And I think we still should have a bomber, but he is out of range. But we can go ahead and bomb it with our fighter. 2 damage. I will take it. We'll send 2 tanks. And another martyr down. The Alpini here hopefully won't be too much trouble. We have very strong air force in the north, so I'm not too worried. In the center still I'm feeling a little bit exposed, so we'll send a tank just to scout it out, I think. But for now, let's keep working on them. That's done. If they want to attack, that's fine, because they are pretty entrenched now. Wow. Raiding Tatsinskaya airfield sealed the destiny of the 6th Army at Stalingrad. No more airlift supplies for them, General. If I may say so, you're a strategic genius. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Didn't get us anything, I think, but yeah, I'm not sure what I should think about them. So, High Sounds history, and that's bad news. So cutting them off at Rostov will be a little bit more difficult. But we can do it. Let's see. First, air defense is down. Anti-tank cannon down. And it's a good thing High Sudnish. Undercover account, it seems. Yeah, and this Bergsalieri, we will have to dig them out the hard way, but we'll do it eventually. That shouldn't be a problem. So we'll get in position, attack them next time or next turn. But for now, this will have a vision range of only 1. Double check. Yeah, it's only one. So we should be safe here. And I'm not too comfortable with this anti-tank cannon anymore. So maybe, yeah, I will just supply it for the moment. But it's in vision range, so it might get swarmed by this Panzer. Which might be a good thing. Not sure. But honestly, I don't think so. So better get the hell out of here. Don't want to give them an inviting target. And if they want to move ahead with those units, be my guest. But I much rather want my big beefy KVs in a position to attack them next time. So in the meantime, let's slowly advance here. And I really need a scout in there. But for now I don't have one. Those I wanted to keep out of vision range. Everything moved. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Let's end the turn. That worked out kind of. Conscripts are working kind of. The guards are not working. Cavalry is doing a good job. And finally we have useful anti-tank cannons. I like it. So let's see. Good thing we positioned ourselves the way we did, because now we can react. But it's a tricky situation. Let's see. We'll grab supplies. Bombard them a little. I should have grabbed supplies. My bad. I will think about this tank in a minute. For now, nothing happened. So get back across the river. I don't want you here. One crisis averted. At the same time, get in some supplies. And yeah, he's kind of out of the fight. So let's see, bring up the OT. That's his job. Take out Milerovo. Guard the river, deny them vision. And then we can think about crossing already. But for now, grab supplies. Well, it's not far to go. And we have a ton of time left. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think we'll risk it. Send in one of our big tanks. Make sure we don't get outflanked. Move up behind safety. Protect everything from the air. Because we know there still have to be at least one enemy fighter and one enemy bomber. But situation in the south, I think, is looking pretty much under control. He has only a movement range of 2, so we should be safe this way. The T-34 can hold, we don't need him. This German force is already in trouble. The conscripts did a good job. And now our main issue I think is this force. We'll ignore them for now. Well, at least we can keep harassing them and taking down their raw strengths. That's useful as well. At least there's nothing in there. And yeah, I will think about it. Hopefully do some major suppression. Seems safe enough. And I think for now it's good enough to simply hold them back. And deny them vision in the back. So this should be safe. The only option they have is going around, maybe take out one of my cities. But I'm not overly concerned. We have still enough forces. And we can keep an eye on them, so that's good. Another thing we have to deal with. More Panzer cheese. Dealt with. Now we have a complete line of vision, and assuming there's nothing in there, I think it's okay. Conscripts. Well, 88 prestige. I'm not sure if this is worth it. So I'll rather take my time. Send down the scout to deal with this territory I have no information about. And I think this conscript is out. Seems still safe. And once we reach the donuts here, yeah, they should be cut off, and there's not much left to take, so looks good. Yeah, I think we dealt with them more or less. No use overextending and attacking into it. The T-34 will stay where it is. Let's enter turn. Perfect. That's what I like to see. They're wasting themselves on the anti-tank cannon. And like expected, there's some kind of counterattack, but that's not too dangerous, and there doesn't seem to be any anti-aircraft forces left, and we have units in place to deal with them. Their entrenchment is gone, so we can deal with them next time. And yeah, grab supplies. Destroy the tanks. Destroy the infantry. We have the right tools in place at the moment. Nothing. So the way to Rostov seems clear. And yeah, this anti-tank cannon, well, it did a good job. And this guards unit did a good job, but it's enough. Now you can have your well-deserved break. And the way to the west seems to be open, so that's good news indeed. We'll keep the anti-aircraft cannon in a defensive position, move back to safety. Take a look, and there's still a reactionary force here, but they don't see us. That's good. So yeah, I think this will be the last major. Well, there is some fighting we will have to do in this direction, but honestly, it's starting to look better and better. Do we want to level bomb it? No. How strong? Only one. So I think it's better to level bomb the city again. This will gain us experience on the Kharkov thing. Panzer gone. Grab supplies. Yeah, he can reach the city. So let's deny him and make sure we can maybe already destroy him. Nope. Take them out, and we will keep working on those forces around Kharkov, but that's not an issue anymore. Grab the supplies. We will need some infantry at least, but yeah, we can send someone. That's not a problem. Move up. Bombard the Alpini. Yeah, maybe the conscripts can do it, but I'm not sure if I should risk it. Actually, why not? We might get lucky. Nope. But they won't die either because they are protected, so that's all good. Let's see. Yeah. Grab supplies. I think I have enough forces to take out. I feel I have enough. There's no air defenses around Kursk, so that's good. I rather already start advancing towards Kharkov. This force will have to do it. And we have the Air Force in the north, so that should be fine. The counterattack is shut down. Go ahead and, well, speed up the process of forming a defensive line, at least a defensive line here. So in the north, in the south, I've almost done everything. We can the experience on our Air Force and simply hunker down with the T-34. That's good. Grab supplies. Yeah, we'll bombard him, that's not an issue. Grab supplies. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's it. Let's end the turn. And then we will make another break, I think. So, yeah, I think we did we already take Rostov? I think we failed on doing so. And here goes a scout. Don't know how they spotted us. And wow, a lot of equipment. But this is unfair, but I don't care about the scout. I want to But now we have a huge gap in our lines, but yeah, we can deal with it, no problem. So, first of all, let's try to bombard them. Good hit. We'll divert some of our forces. Give the conscript something to do. And divert everything to the south. Yeah, I kind of have to take him out. That's done. Situation under control. And good thing we have conscripts. And we'll shuffle those behind the lines, and I don't know what's their ultimate goal, but we will find out soon enough. And I think there have been more of them. There have been 3 tanks, I think. So we'll send some tanks to the north as well. Just to be able to react to them, and we have a lot of time left. And once we've dealt with this reactionary force, I think they're pretty much doomed. Keep scouting, keep them in check. And then, yeah, let's not overextend. But keep a scout ready, just to find this last. There's one more tank in there. So you get the hell out of here. And in case they try to outflank us, we'll get ready. And yeah, this Panzer L is a little bit of trouble. Don't have anything in place that can deal with it at the moment. But at least we are kind of safe here. Let's double check. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll carefully and slowly prepare the attack on Kursk. No need to rush it at the moment. He is pretty far ahead, so let's grab the ammo. And on the other front lines, it seems safe enough, so the question is, yeah, grab the ammo for the moment. Get in position to maybe bombard something. And then we are fine. Yeah, that's it. I think time for a break. And well, what I always wanted to do, have one of the scouting planes. It has a vision range of 4. That's perfect for my... And it's cheap. And where do we need scouting info? In the north, everything is under control. Here, everything is under control. Well, if we need scouting info somewhere, it's around Rostov. So let's put it down. So now we have all the fancy Soviet units in use. And yeah, that's it. So short break. See ya.